Andrew Cuomo. It's kind of amazing how the mainstream media will let him go, give him a free ride from what he did early on when New York was deluged, and they let all these medical interns handle patients like they were test dummies. There are two different nurses who claim that people were dying because these medical interns were just going hog wild, doing procedures they didn't know how to do. One nurse said that a student was trying CPR on somebody who had a heartbeat, which you're not supposed to do. And they just have all kinds of stories about things that they were horrified to see going on. So then, to top it off, Trump sends him a hospital ship. So he could have used that hospital ship. Now, he was not supposed to put COVID patients on it, but he had all these nursing homes, okay? He could have put nursing home patients on the ship and then brought in COVID into the nursing homes, rather than leave those seniors in those nursing homes and then bring the COVID patients in to infect everybody, those who didn't have it, while the relatives could only watch from a window while their loved ones were dying. And the other thing is, people say, oh, well, you know, they really weren't trained to nursing home. Well, first of all, you could have brought a couple people from the nursing home on board to give guidance. But here's another thing. You realize the lost opportunity this guy created. That hospital ship taking care of seniors who didn't have COVID, what a great step toward eventually becoming a geriatric doctor when they finish their service in the military. We only have 8,000 geriatric doctors to treat 40 million seniors. And not every one of those doctors actually practices. Many of them teach. So we are so far below having the number. I think we should have like at least 20 to 50,000 geriatric doctors. We are so far below the number of geriatric doctors that should be practicing, that he blew an opportunity to give incredible training to everyone on that hospital ship. And he could have saved lives. Instead, he's treated like this hero by the media. So, and if he had taken the ship, it would have made Trump look good. That's why he didn't take the ship. That's why Newsom didn't use the ship. Same reason. It would have made Trump look good. So now listen to what he says.
You hit that rate of transmission. This is a virus. It doesn't respond to politics. You can't tweet at it.
Do you see? Do you see what he just said? It isn't about politics. You can't tweet at it. He's attacking the president. He's the one that didn't use the ship. He's responsible for thousands of people dying who didn't have to die. And he gets a free pass to go on and harp about the president. Why didn't you use the ship? The hospital ship. You could have brought hundreds or thousands of seniors onto that ship who didn't have COVID, and then you could have put the COVID into the nursing homes if that's what you wanted to do. And you didn't do it. You just mixed them together. And Newsom did the same thing. They didn't use Trump's ship. They ridiculed Trump. Trump does these great ideas, and the Democrats constantly gaslight him, and the media just lets it happen. And now this guy's sitting here lecturing us after he's got immunity from the murder he caused.
Tweet at it.
Tweet
you have to
at
tweet it.
Tweet
and
at
we never did that.
Yeah,
now my fear is we had today 5 deaths. Now we
yeah, you killed them all 3 months ago. There's nobody left.
5 deaths is the lowest number we have had since this started, Chuck. We are on the exact opposite end.
I can't even hear him. This guy needs to be charged. He needs to be criminally charged. All the Democrats do is go around talking about how Trump should be criminally charged when their own people are doing worse. Anyway, you're a joke, dude. You're a joke. You killed people. And now you're like, you should be just, you know, you shouldn't say anything about Trump. You refused his ship and people died because of it.